lecture given by Mr. Veerabhadraya Dema. Science, inorganic chemistry. My dear friends, is the introduction to the inorganic chemistry, particular to the periodic table. Ancient science, the 16th century was a time of unprecedented change, the very beginning of the modern era of science. A time of great exploration, religious and political turmoil, and extraordinary literature. In 1543, Copernicus published his theory that the earth was not the center of the universe. Rather, the earth and the other planets orbited around the sun. Discovery of the chemical elements. Now at present what we are studying the elements in the chemistry, particularly inorganic chemistry. History of the periodic table reflects over a century of growth in the understanding of the chemical properties. First person, Henning Brandt, a bankrupt German merchant. Brandt tried to discover the philosopher's stone, history of science of the modern periodic table, a mythical object that was supposed to turn inexpensive base metals into gold. In 1669 or later, his experiments with the distilled human urine resulted in the production of the glowing white substance which he called cold fire. He kept his discovery secret until 1680, when Robert Boyle rediscovered phosphorus and published his findings. The discovery of phosphorus helped to raise the question of what it meant for a substance to be an element. So, now coming to the great scientist, Russian chemist Mendeleev. My favorite element, surprise, stabs interviewer. Did it say Mendeleev, a Russian chemist. Mendeleev's periodic table, still it is growing. This is the VVSMA. Lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium and francium, the first group of the periodic table. S black elements, P black elements, D black elements and F black elements, which are lanthanides and actinides. Alkali metals, S block homologous behavior, hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, helium, that is another name, rubidium, cesium, francium. Metalloids have characteristics between metals and non-metals. Electronic configurations and oxidation states, which are transition metals, which are scandium, titanium, beryllium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper and zinc. Metals in the periodic table. So these are the important things to be discussed in the forthcoming classes. Mendeleev, the history of science. Dmitri Mendeleev, who built upon the earlier discoveries by scientists such as Antony Laurent de Lavoisier, John Newland's atomic numbers, electronic configuration, recurring chemical properties, etc. Elements are presented in order to increase in the atomic number. The standard form of table consists of a grid of elements with rows called periods and the columns called groups. This is the good old, ancient, the periodic table of the chemical elements with the respective symbols. This is the great man, Dmitri Mendeleev, the Russian, invented periodic table, organized elements by properties, arranged elements by atomic mass, predicted existence of several unknown elements, etc. Now, Mendeleev's periodic table still is growing as so. These are the history. Phosphorus, the discovery of phosphorus, Henning Brandt becomes the first known discoverer of an element phosphorus from the distilled human urine. Brand, discoverer of phosphorus. This is the person responsible for John Alexander Rhiannon Newlands. His name is very easy to remember. Newland. John Newland, 1837, English scientist. 1864, very first periodic table established the law of octaves. Elements in octaves. Arranging the periodic table by increasing atomic mass. These are the exam questions. Dobiner. And he classified the elements in groups of 3 called triads. VVSMA Academy, School of Arts and Science. Thank you. Like, share and subscribe. This is the